Ready, set, adventure! Welcome to Hikanuki World Tour and our final day on Utopia of the Seas. Today we're planning to have the perfect day at Coco Cay. We'll spend part of the day at Hideaway Beach and see if we think it's worth the additional admission charge. Then we'll head to the complimentary side of the island to see if Hideaway Beach was worth the extra price. We'll swim out to the floating bar and take a dip in the Caribbean's largest freshwater pool. And then we'll head back to spend our last night on Utopia of the Seas. Today is our last full day on board the Utopia of the Seas, and we awoke once again to a beautiful day with calm seas, blue skies, and plenty of sunshine. And we're looking forward to a perfect day at Coco Cay. The trams are already hard at work transporting people around the island. Today, the gangway will be down at 8 o'clock in the morning with an all-aboard time of 5 o'clock, so we have the whole day to explore the island. And there's the rainbow, signaling that the storm is over and we better get going. We decided to start our day at the Solarium Bistro Buffet. Offerings here are similar to the Windjammer, but we found it to be a quieter, calmer place. If you've never been to Coco Cay, or do you say Coco Cay, you'll be pleased to know that most of the food, and if you have the drink package, the drinks are complimentary, meaning you can step off the ship, spend a day on an island, at a beach or a pool without spending a nickel. There are two areas, Coco Beach Club and Hideaway Beach, that do require an additional admission fee. We'll be spending most of our day at Hideaway Beach. We'll talk more about Hideaway Beach when we get there after breakfast. If you do stay on the ship, check the schedule to see what's actually going to be open. Many of the crew will actually help staff at Coco Cay, so certain things such as the zip line may be closed. And this is often a day when maintenance occurs. But meanwhile, back at the buffet at the bistro, we're finding lots of interesting things.
Hello. Looks good today.
Yes. Early Thanksgiving.
I will be back. Early Thanksgiving. All right. Thank you.
But we don't want to fill up too much because we want to save our appetite for Coco Cay. But I do always like the fresh ingredients at the omelet station. So that's how I'm going to start my day. And doesn't that look delicious? A little protein is always a good way to start the day, and a yogurt parfait. We're joined today by Adventure of the Seas. They got here a little earlier than us and are leaving a little earlier as well, and it looks like everyone is already off the ship. On Utopia, you can see the pool areas blocked off and that they're doing some cleaning and maintenance.
I wanted to take a video of the best cabin steward in the boat, and
Oh,
so that would
me.
be you, Gennaro.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You guys have a fabulous day today in Coco Cay.
Another excellent day for towel animals. Thank you.
The gangway is on deck 2, but take the elevator to deck 3 and then the escalator down to security. While towels were available at the gangway, you can also pick some up on the island. We ended up getting off the ship at about 9 o'clock. Looks like we weren't the last ones off. Walk down the pier to the entrance to Perfect Day, or you can wait and take the tram. If you're walking, just be sure to know which side to stay on. Even though there were canopies on the walkway, they really didn't provide that much shade as you were walking, and it was getting very hot already. Looks like another hot and humid August day. Be sure to stay hydrated and bring that sunscreen. Although there was ample shade and umbrellas provided, so it wasn't hard to have a perfect day. As you come to the entranceway, you'll be greeted by live music or maybe even dancers.
Perfect day, Coco Cay.
Looks like the dancers are heading for the pool area. We're approaching the Thrill Water Park, which has a separate entrance fee. The park's highlight is the 135-foot Daredevil's Peak. The water park has 7 slides and a wave pool, and admission is usually over $100 per person. We didn't do it because we have many more water parks near home for less admission and more slides. We took the path to the right to head toward Hideaway Beach. This is a big island with lots of different areas, so be sure to check the map. There are well-marked walking trails as well as tram service. This is where you catch the tram to Hideaway Beach, but we opted for the 7-minute walk. While rather warm, the walk was enjoyable and afforded beautiful views of the sea and the ship. Hideaway Beach, located on the south side of the island, is an adults-only area, which is the newest area on Coco Cay and opened in January of 2024. We've been to Coco Cay once before and really loved it, but we just wanted to try a little something different this time. We were lucky and caught a flash sale and got admission for $25 per person. They do use surge pricing, and price may vary based on what ship you're on and how much demand there is. When we were on board, they were charging $44 per person. So keep an eye out for sales. Plus, capacity is limited to 1,800 people and may sell out. Your ticket is loaded onto your SeaPass card, so you just need to scan it at the gate. You have unlimited entry, so you can come and go as you please. The first place you'll come to is On the Rocks Sports Bar. You can catch your favorite game on TV, play your own game, listen to live music, and look at spectacular views of the ocean. We found all areas at Hideaway to be clean, bright, vibrant, and just a fun place to be. In our opinion, it was worth the extra cost, and we'll continue to show you why. Just a reminder to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to Hikanuki World Tour. It really helps our channel grow. Thanks, we really do appreciate you. There's a stunning beach area with a crescent-shaped lagoon, offering shallow, calm waters. We got here at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and there were plenty of chairs and umbrellas to choose from. All of these are complimentary. If you were on another island, usually beach chairs and umbrellas probably cost you around $20. And with free food and drinks, we're certainly going to get our money's worth today. There are plenty of picnic tables available where you can eat your snack from Hideaway Hut. If you've been to Coco Cay before, you may be familiar with the Snack Shack. Hideaway Hut offers the same type food, but adds coconut shrimp, fish sandwiches, and ceviche to make it feel a bit more elevated. Service was quick. I had the crispy chicken sandwich, which was good. I didn't think that this food was spectacular, but it was nice and convenient and great to have at the beach. And there's another convenient bar area over here. As you can see, there are many colorful, comfortable lounge chairs and even hammocks around the area. They do limit capacity, so you shouldn't have trouble finding a chair. And this is the Infinity Edge pool area. Surprisingly, the pool is heated, which may sound unnecessary on a hot day, but it felt really good. They're going for a fun and lively party music vibe here with different games in the water and a swim-up bar. It was billed as a Las Vegas pool party vibe, but I think it was much more subdued than that. But be aware, the music is pretty loud and does continue nonstop, but it didn't keep people from relaxing. And as an adults-only area, there were no screaming, splashing children. This is the main pool area, and under the cover is the large swim-up pool bar. This was a popular place, but we never had any trouble getting a drink. You can see the DJ stand in that circular area. Behind the bar is a large covered area where you can relax out of the sun. The in-water day beds are available on a first-come, first-served basis, so I would imagine you have to get off the ship pretty early to score one of these, especially since they're complimentary. On our visit, the pool was busy but never felt overcrowded. One thing that you can reserve and that does come with an additional price are the poolside cabanas. Here you can have up to 8 people and the price is typically around $1,000. This gives you your own shady, protected space with food and drink service provided. Personally, we spent our day either in the pool or walking around, so I don't think the cabanas would be worth it for us. In the boat is another bar, Sweet Ting in a can. So anything in a can, soda, beer, Trulies, you name it. Here's a look back at the pool and the beautiful beach lagoon. And here's a better look at the poolside cabanas.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
I need some towels.
Sure. Which of you are?
Do you have any?
Yes.
We have plenty for you, sir.
How many you want?
I'll take, can I have 4?
We're getting rather warm, so we're gonna pop into the pool. This was a volleyball pool game. And these ladies are playing a friendly game of beer pong. I will say that if you booked an adults-only pool experience thinking it would be relaxing, kind of like the solarium, that's really not the case here, as they do play music the entire time, and it's kind of loud, heavy bass music. Just something to be aware of. And how about a game of paddleball?
Okay. Oh, that is good. Now my wife's gonna leave me for you now.
One advantage I found to Hideaway Beach versus the lagoon and Oasis is that you have beautiful beach views from the pool. And I also liked the heated pool. It was still refreshing, just easy to get into, not that cold snap when you jump in. I would say there is plenty to do on the island, and at the $25 to $35 price range, I think Hideaway Beach is worth it. If it's much more than that, then probably not. Time for a little beach ball volleyball. If you have the drink package, there's no charge, but if you don't, here are the prices. If you're looking for a quieter spot, this part of the beach is farther from the DJ. This is Slice of Paradise, where you can find pizza by the slice as well as empanadas. There are plenty of comfortable places to sit and enjoy your lunch. This is the only place on the island that has pizza, so maybe it's worth the upcharge just for that. And again, most food on Coco Cay is complimentary. There's also another bar located here. Here you can get a break from the sun and a beautiful view. We're now approaching the Hideout Cabanas. If you're looking for a truly VIP experience, this is the place to go. There are a total of 10 of these cabanas with a private infinity pool, as well as drink and food service, a shady cabana, and plenty of in-pool loungers. These can accommodate up to 8 people and are usually priced around $2,000.
Hello. How is it? Nice? Oh yeah. Yeah.
These cabanas are also located on the far end of the beach, which is a much quieter area. You can also find complimentary loungers, umbrellas, and even a swing on this side of the beach. So why not grab a seat and swing the day away? There are also a few tables under the palapa in the water, and even a hammock for total relaxation. As we walk down the beach, you can see that it's not very crowded here. While the water is calm and warm, it is ocean water, and we did hear some people talk about jellyfish sightings. You'll also be sharing the beach with plenty of seagulls, so make sure to keep any food under cover.
Hi. She's not so sure.
Yup, we're on the Utopia of the Seas, and we're actually at Coco Cay right now, living our best life.
Absolutely. So are we, actually.
Oh, you're on it?
Yes,
Yeah.
It's been beautiful. It's truly a one-of-a-kind trip.
Excellent.
It's definitely the best trip. Yes, big trip.
And this is the best place, isn't it?
No, I agree that, honestly, their slogan really does uphold.
It is a
what they're
perfect day.
saying. I mean, they really have everything from the tram to their food and snacks and all the chairs, and you don't have to worry about anything because it's just us and other, so you feel more comfortable everywhere to just leave everything. You want to say hi to the YouTube? Hi, YouTube!
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. The bars are so beautiful and everything's so modern and colorful.
Yeah.
It's been honestly, there's like, we didn't even get off on Nassau because there's so much things to do. The food has been everything.
Yeah,
Utopia pleasantly surprised me, and I've been on 3 other Oasis Plus ships.
Oh,
and
really?
Utopia kind of exceeded expectations.
100%. Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you.
With all that walking, it was time to head to Hideaway Hut. We tried the crispy chicken sandwich and the fish sandwich. I will say the food was good and hit the spot. I will say the food at Hideaway Beach in our experience was not any better than what they offer at Chill Grill. So if you're paying extra money for Hideaway Beach just for the better food, you may be disappointed. They do have a few exclusive items such as the pizza, the fish sandwich, coconut shrimp, and ceviche. I do think what you're paying for at Hideaway Beach is an adults-only retreat with limited capacity, ensuring access to lounge chairs and umbrellas, a heated pool with beautiful scenery, and ample bars with great and fast service.
Hello, how are you? Are we having fun? Okay, excellent. Just doing some video. You'll be on YouTube, is that okay? Sure. What you're not getting at Hideaway Beach is an exclusive retreat.
At $25 per person, we did think the experience was worth it. Everyone seemed to be having a perfect day at Coco Cay. And now it's time to get out the champagne gun for shots. This is the Las Vegas pool vibe they're talking about. And with that, we decided to take the tram and see the rest of the island. From Hideaway Beach, we boarded the tram. You can get back to the ship that way or take another tram to see the rest of the island. It's a hot day in August, so we opted to take the tram. On our right is the helium balloon up, up, and away that takes guests up for a scenic view. However, it was not operating on our visit. As you can see, there are plenty of things to see on this side. You might even need a map to keep track of everywhere. We'll start at Chill Island. Unlike Hideaway Beach, all of these areas come with no admission fee, so there's really no obligation to pay extra money to have a perfect day on Coco Cay. Of course, these areas will be more crowded, especially depending on what ships and how many ships are in port. Hideaway, on the other hand, has a capacity limit of 1,800 guests. Make your mark by joining a volleyball team. The water was calm and clear over here on Chill Island. They also have plenty of chairs and umbrellas, which are all complimentary. They're first come, first served, so if you want a prime spot, get off the ship early and head right here. There are also tables in the water under the palapas, as well as a swim-up bar. The water does get a little deep by the bar, so you do have to be able to swim to get there. This is another beautiful beach. I think Coco Cay is a great and safe way to explore a Caribbean island. We're going to swim out to the bar now. We have the drink package, so everything will be included. As you can see, there are a lot more people over here than at Hideaway Beach. And of course, many families and children. So you'll have to decide for yourself if you think Hideaway Beach is worth the extra price or if you're just as happy here. One thing to keep in mind is that you can't control the weather. So if you have an unfortunate rainy bad day and you already paid for Hideaway Beach, you can only get your money back 24 hours in advance. So this might be very disappointing if you pay a lot of money and can't really enjoy it. We were very fortunate and had a glorious day on Coco Cay. Showers are available to wash off the sand and salt water. And don't feed the seagulls, either voluntarily or involuntarily. Throw away your trash. The seagulls aren't the only ones who get to eat here. Let's head to the Chill Grill. Here you'll find a bountiful buffet with everything from tacos to sandwiches to burgers and hot dogs. There's also a condiment bar and plenty of complimentary beverages. We chose a prime rib sandwich and a jalapeno cheeseburger. Both were enjoyable. And this is Harbor Beach, another beach lagoon area. I'd say it was less busy than Chill Island. And the main pool area, Oasis Lagoon. This is the largest freshwater pool in all of the Caribbean. And if you visit, you won't be surprised to hear that. Because of its size, it can really handle large crowds. It also has a large swim-up bar, but is family friendly and there's lots of kids here. On our visit, the water was very pleasant, but it is not a heated pool. So if you're visiting in the winter, it may feel a bit chilly. In fact, the ocean water might even feel warmer. but the water was very inviting even with all the people. The Oasis Lagoon is made up of several different coves, so find one that suits your vibe. For younger kids, there's a zero-depth entry. For the older kids, there's a swim-up bar, plus there's 3 swim-up islands. Look around, because you might see one of your favorite bartenders from the ship on Coco Cay. And this is Splashaway Bay, a great place for the kids to play. It's also complimentary. And check out this sand sculpture before heading to Captain Jack's. Captain Jack's features live music. They also have chicken wings, but those come at an additional cost. Sit inside or enjoy the view of Harbor Beach. And come inside and dream about, the places that you'll go. The skies were threatening, so we decided to hurry on back to the Utopia. It was about 3:30 in the afternoon, so we spent a full day on Coco Cay, and it truly was a perfect day. We found Hideaway Beach to be worth it at the price we paid of $25, but there were plenty of things to do and see on the island without paying extra that I don't think Hideaway is absolutely necessary, although we did enjoy it. We dodged the raindrops pretty successfully, then headed back to our cabin to get ready for our bon voyage dinner. We were greeted by our house guest who had been watching TV. Once in the destination elevator, you'll notice there are no buttons. Instead, you enter your destination and then you're directed to a specific elevator. Before dinner, we decided to check out trivia in the Schooner Bar. Trivia is a popular thing to do, so grab a drink before it gets started. They have some interesting selections, so be sure to check out the menu. We chose the toasted marshmallow
Perfect,
old fashioned, a lavender martini, and a Mai Tai. And now it's time for trivia.
All right, so who has never done a ship trivia before? Never, never. Yeah. Awesome. First of all, you're going to come up here and grab a piece of paper and a pencil for your team of up to 6 people. Then I'm going to ask you guys some really, really random questions. You're going to try your best to answer them and write them down on the piece of paper.
Since we didn't win at trivia, we headed to the Pesky Parrot to drown our sorrows. Pesky Parrot really turned out to be our favorite place to go. See if you can find our dollar bill when you visit next time. The Pesky Parrot was a vibrant place with lots of friendly people and friendly crew.
Hello, nice people. Here we are at the Pesky Parrot. Best bar on the ship, yeah.
Next, we headed over to the promenade, which was getting very busy as people spent their last night on the ship. And from there, we made a stop at Family Karaoke Night. And then it was time for our final farewell dinner in the main dining room. Our 4 days really went by too fast. We requested a table with our favorite waiters.
Okay, here's the best dining room team, right? You guys are awesome. And everybody should stay with you guys.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say that's fun? No. Were we the nicest table that you had in the whole group? Yeah.
You're more than welcome. Even you was here, I come to say hello.
Okay, thank you.
To thank each and every one of the guests for choosing Royal Caribbean International as a company and the Utopia of the Seas as your overall family vacation experience. Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you so very much. Thank you.
Well, that was really fun, and now time for dessert. We found our dinners in the main dining room to be above average to other cruise ships and really enjoyed all of them. Before attending the comedy show tonight, we decided to stop in at the casino bar in the casino. We had a little luck at the Wheel of Fortune, and we decided to quit while we were ahead.
I'm ready if you are. Go on, wheel spin.
While not a big win, a win is a win, so we were happy. And now on to the main theater and the comedy show. The comedians perform in the main theater and also in the smaller venue, the Attic.
Good evening, everybody. How are you? Hello, and welcome back to the Royal Theatre. Have you had a great day? Yeah. Have you had a great cruise? Yeah. Amazing. 4 days is just not long enough, isn't it? Anybody want to stay?
Number 4 thing. No one has said, the whole cruise on the Utopia of the Seas. Boy, that drink of the day is pretty cheap. Laugh it up, folks. I'm going to get fired for that joke. Before the cruise, you were like, $80 a day for the drink package, that's outrageous. And now you're like, that's 2.5 drinks. We should have got it. Should have got it. I love Florida. I do. My grandmother lives in Florida with her parents. It's cool.
Can't wait to get rich. As soon as I get rich, I'm gonna put my hairline on right back down here. Back in the game. On Instagram, I got like 11 followers. A lot of the older people, they don't even be on social media. Y'all write me a letter. I know y'all. Get my address. We got a lot of stamp lickers on the ship. Still writing checks and licking stamps. I know you in here.
Did you enjoy the show? Lovely. Well, thank you so much for joining us here, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful time, and I really hope you have had an incredible cruise. Come back and see us again. We would love to have you back.
And as the show let out, it was time to head up to the pool deck for the silent disco toga party. If you forgot to pack your toga, don't worry, they were handing them out today. And they even had instructions on the TV on how to tie them. If you're not familiar with the silent disco, everyone has headphones and they tune to one of 3 channels and then sing or dance along to the DJ's music. It's almost as fun to watch as it is to participate.
Awesome. Thank you.
We had to head out early because tomorrow was going to be an early travel day. And it was sad to see that it was already Friday. We headed back to the cabin for one last moonlit night on our balcony. We really enjoyed the Utopia and can't really say enough good things about it. Except it was just too short. Hit that notification button to see what we liked best and least. We awoke to another beautiful sunny day. We really enjoyed some beautiful weather on this trip. We chose to carry off our own luggage, which meant we could leave anytime after the ship was cleared. We found the disembarkation to be easy and painless and very efficient. And now for a Hikanuki World Tour exclusive. We are premiering our best door decorations on the Utopia of the Seas. Take a look, maybe you'll see yours, or get some inspiration for your next cruise. Thanks for joining us at Hikanuki World Tour on our final day on Utopia of the Seas. Today's travel wisdom comes from Walt Whitman. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new videos are dropped.